visit Niagara Falls, you probably would come to the Whitewater Walk, but the lineup is quite big. And under me is the Niagara River. There was a tourist attraction called Whitewater Walk, but you have to stay in line and also to buy a ticket. You can see the Niagara River rapids is running along the cliff, and you can see layers and layers of sedimentary rocks along the cliff. Here is where you take the cable car ride over Niagara River, and you can see the red cable car with the yellow top is approaching. The red and yellow cable car is sliding towards me over the gorge. The turquoise water under is the Niagara River. The jet boat in Niagara River is called a Whirlpool jet. This is the trailhead of a Whirlpool trail. Actually, I have never hiked this trail. Let me go to take a look. The steps are actually quite high, and but I'm going to walk. Look at this. It's quite high. It's not a real short steps. So not the easiest trail to walk on. People are making those signs to make it like a trail marker, and because rest, some people wrote rest here, so I guess people can sit on this as a bench. This tree stub has been made as a bench for people to sit on. I still have a long way to go. At least this is flat. There's a little bridge, but if I take the bridge, I have to climb this little hill. So let me try to just cross the creek from here. So now the bridge is behind me, and this purple flower, I believe it's from May apple. I still have some distance to go, but at least I'm not high up anymore. I hope I'm close to the bottom. I heard people screaming. Must be close to the river. Look at those trees, and also those big rocks. Here is muddy. I have to be careful because it can be very slippery if I'm not careful. More big rocks. along the creek. I'm sure it will be very rich in minerals, except I don't know what they are. And it is all carried here by glaciers, I would assume, because Niagara Falls is formed by the force of glacier. I can see the river ahead of me. I have arrived at the end of Whirlpool Trail. You can see the red and the yellow cable car on top of the cliff. It is a hard trail. If you are not that fit, I would advise you to think twice before you come to climb this trail. Let me go down to the river. I just climbed steep hills of this Whirlpool Trail. Only brave people and the dog would come to this place. Can you see how tired this dog is? Hi, doggy. Doggy, are you tired? The puppy does not even respond. It's dead by the Niagara River. On top of the river, you can see the cable car. This is the bottom of the Whirlpool Trail. The red cable car is high up in the sky because this is the bottom of the Whirlpool Trail. It took some hike to get here, but it is a beautiful view. I'm looking at this rock. Look at this white patch. I wonder if it's calcite. It looks like calcite. Look at the interesting textures and the colors. This rusty color must be from iron. And look at it here. And then there's something green. Because Niagara River is a creature of glacier water, I'm not surprised. On this sedimentary rock, I find a fossil right here. Look at the waves of the Whirlpool. Now I am at the bottom, so the Whirlpool is low. This is the white water of the Whirlpool. You can see how big the waves are. Here comes a jet boat. The cable car is over the Niagara Whirlpool. The cable car, I think it's called the arrow car, takes passengers over the Whirlpool Gorge. But it is interesting. I think the other side must be the American side, because the cart does not let the passengers off at the US side. I guess not everybody has a passport to go to the US. And before the cable car reaches the tip, it actually stops and turns back to the Canadian side. I didn't know that.